There's a moment in every system collapse where the signs are everywhere, but almost no one sees them. Now, not because they're hidden, but because they're inconvenient. The debt charts, the currency dilution, and the quiet tightening of control. Everyone senses the shift, but nearly all of them stay put. Now, why is this? Well, because walking away from the system requires one thing most people don't have, and that's the ability to act before it's obvious. Now, if you haven't seen this quite yet, well, I just quickly want to chuck this in here. This is a completely free course of mine, and it's called Sovereign by Design. Now, what I'll do is link this down in the description below. See, there's nothing magical about being early. It's not about IQ, and it's not about timing. It's about vision and nerve. Now, it's the rare ability to say, this doesn't feel urgent yet, but I know where this goes. Now, that's what separates the 1%, not wealth, but conviction. Because when the signs are quiet, when the data isn't screaming yet, and when the mainstream is still laughing, that's when the real decisions are made. And right now, that decision looks like this. Stack 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, which is 1 million Satoshis, or keep trusting the system and hope it doesn't betray you again. See, most people think this is about money, but 0.01 worth of Bitcoin isn't about wealth. It's about where you've chosen to stand before the storm hits. It's a signature, a silent nod that says, I'm not waiting for collapse to believe in escape. I don't need approval to own sovereignty, and I act before it's urgent. Now that's what 0.01 worth of Bitcoin really is. It's not an investment. It's a timestamp of awareness. Now here's what's going to happen. They'll hear about it. They'll scroll past it. They'll wait. Then prices will rise, and they'll say, I'll just wait for a dip. Then it'll run again, and they'll say, well, it's too late now. Then they'll say, I should have bought when it was cheap. But by the time they're ready, the door won't just be closing, it will be locked. Because they never lacked access, they lacked nerve. Now this isn't about hitting $1 million. It's not even about being early to Bitcoin. This is about seeing that every system is failing. Every institution is scrambling. Every middle class is shrinking. And every currency in the world is rotting. And deciding to opt out before it hurts you. Now, the price of Bitcoin isn't what matters. The psychological price of waiting does. So let me make this clear. Only 1% will do this in time. Now, not because they're chosen, but because they choose themselves earlier than most. Now, they don't wait for proof. They move on signal. And stacking 1 million Satoshis, well, that's not a bet. It's a statement. I see where this is going, and I'm not asking for permission. And I won't be one of those people who almost saw it, but waited too long to matter. So if you're watching this, and you've been on the fence, ask yourself, are you really waiting for a better price, or are you waiting for someone else to tell you it's okay to act? Because the 1%, they've already moved, quietly, early, convicted, and the rest, well, they'll move when it's safe, which means they'll move too late. Now, I do quickly want to chuck this in here as well. I've recently started a Facebook page, so if you do have Facebook and you like my content, come through and give me a follow. Now, if you've made it this far and if you're not too sure what to watch next, well, I have this playlist for you just here, which you can go ahead and binge watch if you enjoy watching my content, or if you just want a quick little single video, you can watch this one just here, recommended to you by YouTube.